We're back. Welcome back, everybody, to our Nomads farm. Can you tell I've been playing my farm sim game lately? No, this is Banished, the wonderful world of Banished. One of my favorite games of all time. Very. Excuse me. Very classic game. And in fact, one of the reasons why I became a PC gamer. So we're making dried fish here. We don't yet have our salt mine up, so we're not going to staff the saltery quite yet. But if you're wondering why I'm doing these advanced food types, it's because that helps the food last better. From the standpoint of, I don't know if it measures in calories, but it helps. I know that much. It helps. So we are, wow. All sorts of things here. I don't really want to trade away too much here. If you're wondering, there's a couple unique red ketchup items on this particular load delivery. There's a love potion, which I believe has some effect on population increase. And then mountain oysters. If you don't know what those are, feel free to Google, although I would call it a not safe for work term. They're used in making the love potion, but I'm not going to get into that. I could just buy some salt. Let's maybe do that. We'll buy some salt to get the saltery up and running. I don't think I'm going to order anything this time. I think our clothing situation is fine. So we need to figure out food-wise what we want to turn into salted whatever. So I guess we could do salted fish, since that's the meat that we have most abundant right now. We'll go ahead and make salted fish. That will preserve some of that. And since we have plenty of workers, we'll go ahead and put somebody in salt mine. We have this here, so that should work. We're at 3,500 food, so I'm gonna have to keep marking that we go get the wild food. Okay, and we have a new mine here. So we've got coal, stone. I believe what happened is that the salt mine took one of our workers, maybe? But let's go to here. So we're getting coal, iron, stone, and salt. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Go ahead and collect this copper, since we can see it now. The nice thing about having all these laborers is there should be somebody available to do all these random jobs that I'm giving them. Pardon me about my throat. I don't know what just happened. I've had a little bit of a cough, but not enough for all that, so sorry. Okay, so we've made squash for a little while now. I think I want to switch to... Let's go sorghum. I don't really make sorghum that much in this game. We'll go sorghum. How do we feel about maybe tucking in... Maybe we do more docks over here? I don't know. There's always so many decisions to make in this game. I also need to get those houses going. maybe we go ahead and remove all of that so we can start laying in more housing. I like how that came out, that building. I mean, for it being 9 different pieces, it does look pretty cohesive. And it's right in line with the church. Got the cemetery in the middle. For not being a detailed player, I'd say I did okay on that. In terms of housing, we do have quite a few bricks, so I think I'll do a row of brick homes right here. I'm gonna go. Maybe we leave an extra spot there to double up that road should we decide to. And we'll do that. I'm not gonna build them all right this minute, but those ones in. That would be stone. We don't really have that much stone. We could do some of this more orangey brick. I kind of like this too. Go. Okay. Another delivery coming. Wow, they were fast on that. What are you? They're about it. When you have that many people and you're on 10x, you better be ready to roll. Okay, clay tickets. Okay, so this funny story. This is for the diehards here. So Red Ketchup, the guy that made this mod, is active on social media. And when he was refining, he already had the majority of the stuff made. When he was refining, he asked for ideas for other buildings when he was making the corner buildings. So these right here, these corner buildings. And he had the normal stuff in the game, and he asked for some unique things. I made 2 suggestions. I suggested a library. Now, somebody else may have suggested it before me, but I suggested a library, and I suggested a theater. And he came up with this concept of ticket as like the product, and it influences happiness. So if you want, with the Red Ketchup mod, instead of putting in churches, you could put in theaters and libraries. And they should, no, the library's for education, I'm sorry. But you could put in theaters as a way of educating people. As a way of bringing happiness. Gosh. Okay, so the cloth is more expensive than I thought. But maybe worth getting 100 for the pearls just to have. Yeah, let's do that. All right, thank you for your support. Let's go ahead and do hide coats, 1 leather, 1 cloth. Take a look at our, oh, I gotta gather more food. Can't lose track of that, man. Cannot lose track of that. Get our food over here. And we've got a bunch up there we can gather. We're at the 64. Yeah, we probably need more fields. Yeah, we could probably sell more candles. Do we have some in here? Let's take a look at our supplies. I don't want to get too frantic, right? Let's not overreact. Except we're down to 1,600 food. So maybe it's time to overreact. We're going to be eating sand soon. More nomads. And the name of the game is YesToAllNomads. Bring them on in, even though it is downright foolish at this point. I'm going to try. I want the dock set. I'm going to try that there. And then we're going to go 1, 2. Oh, that's offset. 3. 4. And then let's get another fisher out here. Just try to boost this food production, you know? Food gather, food gather, food gather, food gather. Yeah. Mumps. Okay. So let's talk about this mechanic in the game. It's the first time the whole series, I believe, that this has happened. So when you bring in nomads, it is highly likely that you will get a disease outbreak. Now, as you can see, this person is heading here to the clinic. And what they will do is they will go into the clinic and they will get medicine. And hopefully this mumps outbreak will stop right here. If you don't have a clinic, they will go to the herbalist to get treatment, I believe. But, you know, when you're playing the game, you're like, oh my goodness, somebody's sick. What do we do? Well, sometimes it just affects population. I cannot imagine playing this game on 1X, by the way. Like, what would you even do? It's peaceful, but this is not how we're playing this playthrough. So I'm going to go ahead and put it back on 10X, and as you can see, it just spread here. This person should be at the clinic. They're walking away. They're going to infect other people. This is not what they should be doing. They should go to the clinic and stay there till they're better. So one of them may die, or they might get medicine and be fine. There's no way to predict what's going to end up happening. That person's still sick. Yeah, just go home and get everybody else sick. Sure, great. Maybe they need to be treated a certain number of times. I don't know the exact way that the game does the logic for it. Okay, we're up to 3,000 food, but it's autumn, which is like the high point of our food. Not great. Not great, I'll be honest, not great. Get a couple more. The seafood farm, I want you to get us probably shrimp. Go ahead and get us shrimp. Get a little bit more up here. I don't really want them coming all the way out there. Oh, I can put 2 people in the cranberry bog. I wonder if that increases production. Wow, they had made 560 cranberries last time. That's pretty good. Alright, did you bring us food? Apple seeds. So that's 1,000. 1,500. Another 400. What kind of orchard do we have? I know we have an orchard type. You hang on here for a sec. Was it chestnut? Oh, limes. I can't think it would be bad. Can't think it would be bad. We have plenty of stone. I think we try it. Let's see if we can get close. Alright, we'll take it. Thank you. Yeah. We'll go ahead and put in 8 by 12s. I haven't really gotten comments on it this time around. I think the people who are looking for a particular play style have learned that I'm probably not going to play exactly how they want, so they stopped watching the channel. But I'm not the type to, gosh, I really wish I could do that. I'm not the type to like min-max or like find the perfect exact dimensions of something and to maximize profits. Like, I play the game for fun, not to do math problems all day long. So, sorry if that upsets anybody, but that's just the way I am. Sort of one of those sorry not sorry things. Okay. Alright, so we'll put in an apple orchard there. What is this? Yeah, kiln. Clay pit. Do we have anything that's just in, like, create families are in excess? Good heavens. Let's go with a few more of these. But the birth rate must be through the roof. Sometimes actually right in the middle of town you can get quite a bit of food. So what are you making flour out of wheat? Okay, you'll get some here in a bit. But people might be eating the raw flour. That could be the issue. That makes me so nervous. You guys nervous? Leave me a comment if you're nervous about the food situation. I know some of you are nervous. I can feel it. What is 722? Wonder what it'll be if I put 2 people in there. And I wonder if this influenced that at all. Boy, that's terrible. That's terrible food production. Maybe I have to walk really far. Let's check. It's far-ish. Not terrible. So tomatoes, wheat, and peas. That's all the seeds we have, really. Okay, so we have tomatoes, wheat, and peas. I guess we'll keep that theme going here. Tomatoes, wheat. Oh, it's summer. I don't know. And peas. Peas, please. Cotton and flax. Aha. Cotton and flax. Well, we have a lot of flowers. Should be selling sand at this point. Let's do do 100 stone, 500 flowers. Let's do 1,500. So that's 750 of each. 750 flax. Oh, my math is bad. Why is my math so bad, guys? I know there was a comment made, might have been a few videos ago now, but somebody said basically I could make perfume, which is correct. I can indeed make perfume. But I did that in the last one that I made, for one thing. Let's go straight up to 500 iron. So I don't necessarily want to make that. And we have a lot going on. So we're over 5,000 food, but that's going to get diminished here real quick. So we have a lot of people that can go gather things. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to skip that spot because I've been doing that every time. And I'm going to come up here. Okay, hopefully they won't freeze to death going to get that stuff. We are in year 46, by the way. Tools are 240, which is great. Clothes are 213. We've got people dying, but they're of old age, which is, I don't want to say that's what you want to see, but, oh, that's a lot of candles. Okay, let's put some candles in here. Let's do 100 candles. They trade for 8, so it'll be 800 trade value there. I would love to see even stronger food numbers. At some point, what? You're homeless? Why are you homeless? We should have plenty of homes, but at some point I may want to do another marketplace and get another, like, essentially like a secondary settlement going. I don't know if that would be maybe over here, so then they can work these fields, you know, or maybe down here and continue the fields to maybe here-ish, and then they would be close enough to work these lower fields. I don't know quite yet, but alright, let's make that guy a house. And also, okay, 5,000 food, so I have a minute to do this. Let's go back to the colored homes, and let's say, we'll go ahead and stagger this down to here. Yeah, I want this space. There. One's fine. I don't want you to build all these, though. No, not you. I have no idea how we're doing on lumber, by the way. Alright. So, we're making limes. Delicious. Colorful houses. What are we doing here? Space. Okay, that's good. I think that's good. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have put these here. Maybe I should leave some open area right in front of that. Whatever. It's fine. Oh, look at this. Oh. I wish I could just say choose all. I might literally do everything here. Just sell out every dime we have for food. 29 pearls. 100 candles. Okay, so 35.91. Let's do I'll fix the... If I accidentally mute this, I'm going to remember this time, okay? I'm going to remember. I'm just simply going to remember. Okay, so that's 1,500. We can get a value of 2,000 more. Let's go 500. 500. And 91. I know this is very silly, but I'm gonna change this. Because we don't have many boar ribs. Ribs, you know? I know I can't actually eat these through the game, but that seems like that'd be really good. Oh, we got 4. Okay, real quick. Let's get... Let's get some more raspberries. You know? Never know. Never know when you're going to want to eat some raspberries. Okay. I don't know why I spent that long monkeying around with that, but here we are. Let's take a look at our family to housing not bonus, but difference here. We have we have 82 families and 54 homes. Yikes. Look at our population. We are just big chilling here. We're losing some. We're gaining some. Look at all these births. Gonna be a death wave for that. We're looking good. I'd be thrilled to get some more crop types. Not even gonna lie. Wait. We're at the food limit. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? That's funny. What an episode, huh? We went from are we gonna make it to we've hit the food limit. Welcome to Banished. We really need to get some agricultural housing over here. Let's take a look at the other marketplace styles. So we have this giant market that we've been using. And we have the market stand, which is quite small, but would allow us to make a little village of farm workers. Maybe we put it like here into this curve of the mountain, and we can do fields this way and fields this way and put, I don't know, if we do the colorful houses and we stack them too high, we could fit a lot of little houses in there. I think that's going to be my goal. Does that make sense? So these will be our farmers over here. And then these people will all have jobs in all these industrial things along the river. And a bunch of them will be... Yeah. So we're going to put the market stand there. We're going to clear this, like crazy clear it. And we are going to build a row ad over here. We'll just stop right there. But that's going to be the road that's going to connect over here. And we will build a handful of houses around this new market stall. Late spring's probably too late, but let's go ahead and put some peas in. I don't really want to order seeds because I think that's dangerous. So you have to pay more. But our economy is doing maybe not as well as I thought. I think our economy is okay. All right, we made a good bit of sorghum. Let's switch to peanuts. No, I think we did peanuts earlier. Let's do radishes. Gotta have some good radishes for the people, you know? All right, I'm gonna end it here, and I will be back. Oh, the goat meat's doing well again. That's nice. I'll be back. Oh, we have so much cotton and flax. I'm trying to quit. Really. This is my outro. I'm telling you I'm quitting. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye for now.